Alright, you find a flask of oil that is pure black, and almost on earthly kind of black. A a black pearl. Another potion that is a light blue. With gnomish writing on it. Can you read gnome? Noah?
I cannot read gnome, and I chose not to.
Okay. And both bottles have, or the bottle and the flask. Flask? Whatever I said. They both have gnomish writing on them. And then the last thing is a... what's it look like? Hang on. Monocle.
My experiences with monocles.
Roll me a knowledge with your thievery background. If you have nothing relating to it, then just a straight intelligence roll.
Take my money.
I mean, you could always check it out after.
19.
Okay, fair enough then. It is absolutely an item that the Thievery Guild would... Well, thieves and assassins and whatnot. Rogue-ish characters. Would like. This is a lens of detection. The short is this is a monocle that it allows its user to detect even minute details. Mechanically, it gives you a +5 on search checks when using it. It also aids in following tracks, giving a +5 bonus on survival checks when tracking. It's supposed to look like a spyglass for a detective, but I decided it's a monocle. Because monocles, yo.
Tim, why is it every goddamn campaign that I manage to get a monocle?
I didn't realize every campaign you get a monocle. That's
like every
interesting.
campaign, Cal gets paralyzed.
Well, at least this one.
But that will be my turn.
Okay.
Also, about the money thing, I'd rather just use it than just have it there.
Motherfucker, I was muted for that whole thing.
Yes, you were.
So I'm pointing at Arim and Zephyr and saying, I'm about to do something stupid, so keep your weapons trained on me. I'm walking over here, and I'm trying to move as much as physically possible.
So you're trying to bait it?
Yes. Also, in a campaign before this one, Noah got a monocle that fucking let him see people's alignment. In a campaign before that, he had one that was the lens of truth.
Damn.
So yeah, he just ends up getting magic monocles. It's weird.
So you're at it's turn. Okay, Cal.
It says Kiaru Binshin. There's a reason for it. Anyway.
Keanu Reeves?
Kiaru. KYA. I'm emphasizing the KYA bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I am going to be readying the bow with the charge.
On top of me.
Okay.
Great.
That is it.
It pops into existence to attack Perthros. As it does this, are you attacking Arim?
Yes. Yes, I am. So replay him.
So roll your attack. Does 19 touch your flat-footed lamb?
It should. Does flat? Oh yeah, I'm completely screwed in flat-footed, even if mage armor counts.
Yep, because this is... Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe Arim will kill it before it deals its damage on you, but I mean, if it kills it, you're going to be close to death yourself, so...
I mean, I'm doing a charge attack, Marcus. There's going to be an effect with this.
Right.
In a 15-foot radius of rain that hurts.
Right.
He's in that range.
But I also have a high dex.
Anyway, 15.
So you're shooting it directly?
Yes.
Okay.
With the charge attack. Keep in mind. So I'm using
It
it with the
hits.
charges.
Yep. So roll damage and then roll the charge damage.
Do you add strength to the composite short bow for damage?
Yes.
Yep.
Then 10. Rolled max. As for rain damage,
And the brain damage?
it was 3d6, right?
Correct.
I'm so screwed.
Also 10.
I have to do a reflex save.
Yeah, you can do reflex for half.
Twelve. Yes, no.
1 minute. Nope. DC for this, I guess if you want to put that down, Kelb, for the reflex is 13. I had to see what caster level this was, which is 3.
All right, I'll put it
That's
down.
how it
Back,
works,
I'm
right?
gonna
10
sneak off.
plus caster level.
I'm gonna sneak off to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Does it count as an enchantment?
Technically, it's transmutation. The bow
no,
is enchanted.
I'm just being an asshole because I get
I
plus
know.
2 against enchantments.
All right. It injures Perthros for 10.
Yeah, I'm
think-
unconscious.
Or wait. It might not be 10. No, 6.
Yeah,
10.
I'm at 0.
Okay, 10 was on my head because of
Arrow.
arrow, yeah. But it didn't die, and it dissipates. But it was very, very badly injured. Right there, too.
Am I missing anything else? 15-foot radius.
Nope, that looks correct.
Okay, I guess technically there, and there as well, but they're not really walkable zones, are they?
I mean, you could climb on them if
I'm
your
back.
character really wanted to.
Well,
I
just
never
keep...
said you couldn't.
Okay, fair enough. Just keep in mind those railings are under the water effects as well. I'm not gonna put the tile there just so we have that there still.
Right. And this lasts for how long?
3 rounds.
Oh god, I'm gonna take 10 more damage next round? Fuck.
No, it's 3d6 per round.
Right,
Oh,
so
shit.
if you get out of it, you're good. But you gotta wait until your turn to get out of it, which isn't that bad, but still.
I thought 0 I was unconscious, or am I staggered?
You're conscious at 0. Is when you go to -1. I think.
I'm pretty sure that's right, Marcus, unless you take massive damage, in which case you're unconscious at 0.
Right. Either way,
I
as
just took
DM, I say
16
you're
damage.
conscious and you can move.
I
There
just
you
went
go.
You
from
can move,
full
but
to
you
0
can't
in one
sprint.
turn.
I know.
Yeah, you can move,
Just
but you can't
as
sprint.
DM, I'm saying you can move.
Yeah.
You basically turn into a zombie. You can only take one type of action.
Right, there is that too. If you didn't know, then there's that too, but still.
Noah. Tucson. Part of me thinks we should not go up there right now.
I kind of want to try this out down here anyways. As you see me adjusting a monocle on my eye.
So that's all Vina does. She walks up to there.
Is there any I know this is a stone floor, but there's any places
To
that there's
bury.
a not to bury, but equivalent enough trash or anything on the floor, or has the gelatinous cube been going to town when it was alive?
It looks like an abandoned dungeon.
Okay. So nothing.
It's not like this was a modern city and there's paper everywhere after the zombie apocalypse.
So, gotcha, not 7 Days to Die.
Right. It just looks like it's a floor that has been abandoned for a while. Think Skyrim.
Also, remember that I am super
I know.
tired, so my brain isn't...
Pass your turn.
Okay.
Don't think I'm gonna move, so I'm just gonna keep my ready to action and just stay still.
I'm going to use my movement to make my way over here. Assuming
Okay.
I can do so.
Yep. Before you start, Kelb, Tate, roll me a reflex.
Oh, have you done this? $25.
Okay. Go ahead, Kelb. It's gonna matter for the next turn.
Okay.
Kelb.
He might not be back yet.
No, he's not. Well, going past his turn, Tate. There's not much he can do other than move or be readied, pretty much. Because the creature doesn't pop up. So, Arim, when he comes back, we'll ask him if he moves or if he just holds action, but ultimately, whatever he does, maybe he turns around and he stabs Perthros, but that's going to be separate from what's going on with Avina. Avina
Stabs me with his axe.
Yeah. It's a pretty brutal fucking stab. Avina, up or down?
Brutal stab? How? Up.
Just up? Okay. You are more or less thrusted, but with your quick fox-like reflexes, you were able to move over to there and be standing totally fine as a powerful burst of energy plumes out of Dire Rat, and now people's hands are covering up the thing.
Everybody backs away.
I was trying to type, but specifically Tate's hand was on top of it.
I didn't even know my hand was in the way. I just put my hand somewhere and took my hand off the mouse.
Did it just become my turn?
Actually,
No,
we
what did
skipped
you want to do, Kelp? I assumed you hold action or you move because it's not popping up, so.
Or you stabbed me with an axe.
Or you
apparently.
stood still. Yeah, or you stab Perthros with an axe.
Perthros only moved over to the fountain, right? He didn't drink from it, so he still had 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. He walks over next to you, you grab his head and you shove it into the water. You try to drown him in positivity.
Close.
I'm being baptized?
Close. I was thinking about actually giving him my water skin and having him drink from it while I hold it.
So you want to help him heal, in other
Yes.
words. Okay. Yeah. Does Perthros drink from his water skin, or does he just kind of brush him off to put his head in the water?
I don't think I could resist even if I wanted to at this point.
Okay. So I'll tell you how much health you get here in a second then from the water skin. Going back down to the Avena thing though. Bursts of energy, you are thrusted back, and you watch as Diarat number fucking whatever
You got.
What happens if a fiendish and a celestial make babies? Is it just neutral?
Nope, it's
What have you done to me?
fun, happy fun time for the DM to custom make
Nephilim?
stuff. Yeah, Nephilim Diarat. Anyway, and it comes back to life due to the positive energy and your loving, kind heart. Sure, we'll go with that.
Shut up, Marcus.
Probably just the positive energy and some, god in a higher plane.
The voice was watching over me.
Yeah, right. Demoise's character, whatever the case may be. I don't know what Avena thinks it is, and the rat's not smart enough to tell you, but it's back to life. And now, just like the fiendish one, it's bigger, and it looks, I guess you could say, angelic. Like how the fiendish one looks demonic.
Fur patterns. They're yin and yang.
No, more like it looks kind. Whereas the fiendish one is covered more in, like, spikes. Or at the bare minimum, its fur sticks together anime style to be like spikes. Doesn't really matter, it just looks terrifying. Whereas this one looks the opposite of terrifying, obviously. Nevertheless, on your turn now, what do you do as the rat touches down to the ground, now back to life?
I am gonna pull out a little bit more rations and leave it for them. I could be like, you guys, I don't know what happened, but stay here, and I'm gonna go this way. I gotta stay clear of the blue, but this is where the rain's coming
Of the
down.
rain?
Yeah. So, like right here.
Oh, speaking of Marcus, does that actually is the rain effect actually dealing damage on that area on my turn then, or on its
Yeah.
turn? My turn.
On your turn.
So technically, dealt
And I'm gonna
another
ready myself
3d6
there.
of damage then, or no?
Everything in that spot took 3d6, but it wasn't there on...
Well, I get it's on the ethereal plane, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do enough damage to damage the railings or something.
Roll 3d6.
Well, Lamb, be glad you weren't in that. Jesus Christ. 15.
Oh yeah, the rug is getting torn up on where the rain is at. The flagstone is now going from uneven flagstone to just straight up tough terrain. And the railings are being chipped away. You're pretty sure by the end of it, everything in that radius will be destroyed. Or at the bare minimum, worthless.
At least he didn't hit the couches.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay.
Well, there's some splashage. The one couch is getting some water damage, That's gonna take down its market value a little bit.
Who needs market value? We can just bring it back to the base.
Quick, Jared, move the couch. Save the
Throw a little
couch.
fire at it with the...
Zephyr just runs to the couch and starts pushing it out of the way, like, fuck, no. This one was my favorite one. They're purely identical.
It's what gave me the fucking jetstone or whatever the fuck it was.
Random stuff that...
Yeah, all of like the amazing shit.
An aquamarine and 2 rose quartz.
Huh. This is also damaging the stairs, isn't it?
Yeah. So going down those stairs over on that end is gonna be a bitch now. Doable, but it's gonna suck. Unless it completely destroys them, then you're gonna have to climb.
Yeah. Climb checks.
But anyway, Tate, pass your turn, please.
Roger.
So Jared, what do you do?
How much did I get healed?
Good question. How much does Lammy get healed? As I hear a die roll off the distance.
Yeah, if they wanted to go up in the air, the one didn't want to even, like, go up at all. Anyway, 4.
Not
Again,
41.
you feel like it's not as effective as the fountain had been.
Mhm. But this is more likely to keep me alive if it decides to pop up in my goddamn face again.
That's true.
Move over here and keep my blades ready.
I'm gonna search the crate.
And they're locked.
I get the crowbar and open it. You don't have a crowbar. I make one.
Inside of there, you find some banded male armor.
By male, you mean usable by only males, right? Obviously.
No.
It's a codpiece? Noah usually
Yes.
gets those too.
It's a iron banana hammock. No. As in the armor type banded male.
Okay.
Which is a medium.
Am I able to search anything else during this time?
Sure, you're able to crack open another, and that one has in it for a small creature, tower shield. Which, to a character like Zephyr, would feel almost like it's just a shield.
Okay.
Lamb, on your turn, I want you to roll me... I was going to say insight, but I don't think that's a thing. So, wisdom. Lamb.
I'm sorry, what? I was off getting my phone charger.
Can you roll me a wisdom?
No, apparently I can't.
Can you roll me a knowledge arcana?
Sure. Or not.
Are you kidding me? Hey,
Cal,
Marcus?
can you roll me a wisdom?
I would like to think
Marcus,
that
can I
Lamb's
help
in too much pain from the rain and everything. That you
Probably.
just can't concentrate enough.
I was gonna say, can we acquiesce a new dice for Lamb? Because that dice is cursed.
You said wisdom?
Yeah.
18.
You have the realization of he has in possession of him currently books on the plains, and there might be something about ethereal marauders in a book that talks about ethereal plane.
And I can totally read those in the middle of combat.
I was gonna say, you want us to
He
read that in the
could.
middle of combat?
I'm not saying I couldn't. I'm just saying it just doesn't seem like it would be the best idea.
I mean, if you were being protected by 2 teammates.
Even then, it seems like a process that would take several minutes.
Yeah.
Proficiency. Reading quickly.
That would be a linguistics skill? Oh, that doesn't exist in this edition.
Well, either way, if you need information, you have that realization. But Lamb, what do you do? What does Perthros do on his turn?
I'm drinking from the fountain, and I'm trying not to get any blood in the water.
As far as the fountain is concerned, you heal for another 14.
Is my strength damage removed? My remaining strength damage.
It is.
Fantastic. I don't have to think about that shit anymore. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Kelb, you're up.
Yeah.
Well, for the rain damage, this is the last round it should be around, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 16 damage.
Yeah, the half of the rug is just destroyed. Pretty much just bits and tears now, so that rug is worthless. More than it already was. The floor, balance check went up for running. Or, well, it looks harder to walk on. Maybe even you might sink into the floor a little bit due to it being completely destroyed. Who knows? Or maybe it's like walking on Legos if you don't have on shoes. The railings, pretty much gone. And the stairs, pretty much gone. You're pretty sure if you were to even put a foot down on one, it might just break.
You mean it hasn't already?
Oh no, they are. But anything that's left up, if you were to put your foot on it, it would just break. Like imagine 5 planks of wood, 2 of them are still there, but one of them is in half, and the other one is got like have you ever put wood inside of a dishwasher and over time they like snap in half?
Wood inside of a dishwasher. What the fuck are you doing with your dishwasher?
Wooden
Cutting
utensils.
boards.
Right. Like stirring
No,
spoon.
never had
Yeah, I
that
know you're
issue
not
with wooden
supposed
utensils.
to, but
We've never had that issue with wooden utensils. We've had the spoon since we lived in an apartment building back when I was 5.
oh well.
Do you
It still
use
works.
Wooden cutting boards?
Yes, also go through the dishwasher. Just fine, never an issue.
Those are usually the ones we have problems with.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess we just get better stuff around here for some reason. Or we bought better stuff? I don't know. Our cutting boards
I
and
don't know,
shit
it might-
lasted for decades.
Ours are also like several different pieces of wood instead of just being solid chunks.
Ah,
Right.
okay.
But I
yeah,
just
in
meant
our
for
case,
the
it's a...
image. It's not that it is that just the image of like big ol' fucking cracks across the other board. Like this thing looks like it went to shit. you wouldn't be able to use it, and if you even tried, it would just break. Is the point I was trying to get to.
Fair enough. The one things we have, by the way, are solid, so it might be part of it. Anyway, I'm just gonna ready the short bow. Not non-charged.
Okay.
For not to destroy the fountain.
Nothing happens. Your turn, Tate.
Roger that. So is the this gone?
Yes, it is.
Kind of. Imagine
Okay.
the water's still there. Or is the water
The water's
magical
still
at
there,
this
but
point?
No,
she's gonna
it's
actually
magical.
be able to kind of
Okay.
wander through.
Keep in mind, it is rough terrain. Your movement will be
Right.
affected.
Yep, because I don't have the range feat yet. I think I get that at 4th level, where rough terrain just counts as basic terrain for me. I'm not sure. It's been so long. Anyway, I'm gonna come over here. It's like, you guys okay? How's the thing? Well, 15, so. Right, yeah. Probably just right there. Because is rough terrain half movement speed?
As I just posted in Mumble, yes.
Okay. Actually, I'll make this one 15 because diagonal. Can you
And if-
diagonal on rough?
Yeah.
Yeah, just again,
Okay.
it counts as double.
Is that thing gone?
Still around here. Got my blades ready.
Alright, I'm good. No, don't pet the rats. They'll bite right now.
The thing is still an animal, right? It's probably running away at this point.
Yeah, it is magical beast.
So, Perthros just walks to the side.
And brings up that it's an animal, so it's probably run off to go lick its wounds.
Okay. Do you do anything else then?
I am going to have Ray of Frost ready in case it tries to, like, pop up by Avina. Because
Okay.
movement on rough terrain.
So, a little bit of a miracle happened there.
At the end of Perthros' turn, then, the fiendish rat, along with now a celestial rat, are now hanging out with Avina.
At this point, since you said this dungeon's gonna level us up, I'm pretty much counting these rats as my fucking ranger pet.
Who knows? Maybe that was
I'll
Marcus's
take
intention
care of
all along.
Yeah, could have been.
I don't mind it. They're adorable. And yes, their names will be in game.
They're giant monsters.
It could also just be that they're going to be guard dogs, more or less, for your caravan and or for your base.
Yeah. That works too, because they're still babies. They're still my babies.
Anyway. If Lamb could move his hand briefly, please.
Apologies.
Okay, I am facing that way. God damn it. I'm going to be turning towards the staircase area and getting my bow ready.
Okay. Another turn goes by. Nothing.
So, Zephyr,
Yes.
one of my rats grew, and he's shiny now. But you don't mention this to him. He died.
Notate, it's just an evolution. Pokemon.
If I learn to speak rat, I'll try and remember that.
Just those out back. Okay, thank you.
Jared will remember that.
Jared learned rodent.
Well, I'm at a slight loss. So do we want to keep exploring, or do we want to stay vigilant for a bit until we know this thing is not around?
Let's do the thing that worked last time, and if it pops up, you guys can hopefully kill it.
Got it. I need to charge Shot Lamb again.
Or we could make the rats run circles around each other. Actually, that might work better. Missing one.
So, you guys done dealing with Vena's ghost yet?
Jesus Christ, took you long enough.
Wait, when did Avina
Where
die?
the fuck did you get that?
Oh, the monocle? Yeah, I got it in the other room. I also got some armor.
God damn it, I was up here almost dying and you're down there getting shit?
I mean, I went down to help Avina with the thing, and then I never saw the thing, so I just did my thing. So I'm guessing you're not done with it?
We don't know?
No, not really.
Well, I'm just gonna keep on going then.
Also, Tosin, we have both the rats again.
I saw on my way back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Well, I'm gonna wait until they have shots prepared on where I am, and then I'm gonna start doing the
Does
thing
Tucson
again.
start to go down the stairs?
Yes.
Roll a reflex.
$16.
He begins to step down and notices just in time how destroyed the stairs are, and as his foot just starts to touch the top stair, he lifts it back up and watches at that as that piece of wood just completely falls apart. Thinking maybe to himself, well, I could have tried to jump down each remaining stair, but if that's going to happen on each remaining stair, might as well not walk down it and just climb it.
What the hell did you guys do to the stairs?
We were killing a thing.
The
Mostly.
stairs, yes, I see.
All in favor of kicking him out of the guild?
Meow.
Fucking dick.
I'll prepare to climb the stairs next turn.
Okay.
Marcus, feel free to let us know when we're out of combat.
At the end of Lamb, you are officially out of combat.
So, yeah,
You
this-
are officially out of combat.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to have shots lined on me, then I'm gonna do the thing again.
Wacky wavy arm flailing, whatever. Well, I mean, if we're out of combat, I'm gonna go over by Tucson.
And I'm a jump.
So when you're gonna scale or climb it, you're actually just gonna jump the 10 feet?
Yeah.
It's 1d6, right?
Wait, fall damage?
Yeah,
Oh,
every 10 feet you
fall
take
damage
damage.
is a thing. Yeah. I'll try and scale it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
probably a better option.
Yeah, kind of.
The good news is, if you're intending on jumping on purpose, the first d6 is only non-lethal damage instead of lethal.
10.
Ten on your climb check?
Yes.
Yeah, you climb down. Considering how destroyed the wall is, or everything in that area is, you don't really have an issue finding footholds. And since I'm sure he's taking more or less his time, and it's only 10 feet, so even if he fucked up halfway down, he's able to get down without injuring himself. And you had already unlocked that door quite some time ago.
Yep, I'm open it.
Alright, you open it, and it's a hallway that goes off to the side. Don't go peeking inside of there. Let it be thematic, damn it. As you walk in, there is a torch next to you and blackness down the way. Do you walk forward? Another torch lights up.
As he's going down there, I'm gonna try to climb down this as well.
We're going to go fight Magus.
Roll a climb.
Oh, so are we not gonna prep shots to see if the thing shows up
Nope.
again?
Nope,
Okay.
they've all assumed that you were right and this thing ran away.
Climb, climb, climb. Climb is a 4. 15 on climb.
Yeah, you make it down with these.
Can I actually attempt to slide down the stairs?
Yeah, I was thinking Cal probably could have just slid down his
On
tower
rough-
shield.
On rough terrain? What is this? Breath of the Wild, Noah?
Here, let me help you guys out with this. That's not there anymore. Stairs are destroyed. It's not sliding down them, like there's nothing left. Other than a couple random boards that go across. But touching them will just break them.
What's the fall 10 feet?
Yeah. So 1d6 non-lethal if you purposely jump and roll.
I'll do a climb check. Yeah. Well,
Well,
Or on a
looks like,
I-
jump or
looks like
tumble,
the
you
universe
can
wants you
ignore
just
it.
to fall.
well, considering my rolls. Yeah, universe wants me to fall.
What'd you get?
1.
Roll me a tumble.
I'm not trained in tumble. Fuck me.
I was going to
Swear
correct
to
you, Mark,
God.
and say acrobatics, and then I'm like, wait, no, that's Pathfinder only.
5. This is gonna be bad.
All right, you fall. You try to roll, and in the process of trying to roll,
You break your
you
neck.
smack your hand as hard as you possibly could have against the wall and on a piece of wood, giving yourself a splinter, dealing 3 damage. And you have a splinter. It feels annoying. It's pissing you off a little bit.
I cast Mage Hand and take out the splinter. It has more precision than I do.
But yeah, mechanically, 3 damage. Going back to Tucson, it's lit up right there. The room lights up at the very end. The darkness completely dissipated at this point. If Arim and or Perthros want to come around the corner to witness it as well, their characters are able to. It's up to you guys if you wanted your journey to climb down be fruitful or not. But across the way, you see floating in a just kind of floating, a key.
I'm gonna do a search check, as I got suspicious as fuck when I see this.
Roll it.
21.
Past the torches there, it almost looks like there is a thin sheet of glass. Not like the gelatinous cube look, but as if there is some sort of translucent shield. One more square ahead of you. You can go one more forward and not touch it yet. There you go. Now you would touch it.
I'm gonna throw some salt at it.
Be
Can bust
gone,
through
evil
it.
spirit.
I'm gonna take the tip of my blade and poke it through.
God damn it, Marcus.
It goes through it. It comes out perfectly fine.
I feel like I know what this is. And I
God
really
damn
hope
it,
I'm
Marcus.
wrong.
I slowly poke one finger into it.
All right, you poke your finger through. As it goes through, there's like a almost icy chill as it goes through the translucentness. But after a little bit more, it feels totally warm. It feels nice.
I'm gonna step inside.
Give me a minute.
Oh, while that's happening, I'm gonna step up a few squares. Oh god, Bertha's right behind me. Ah! It's gonna kill me from behind. He's gonna stab me in the back. It's a bow.
I'm going to hit you with another fucking ray of frost.
And then
For
I'll
one
just cast the
damage.
fucking like last charge of the bow, and then we'll both die.
What are you talking about? You'll probably be fine.
I cast Paralyzed Party. Fails. Only affects Cal.
He's not even in the same room as you.
I was half hoping this was a paralyzation sheet, so I could just... Oh, I can't feel my finger. Hey, Reem. I think this is a racial barrier, and we need you to go through it.
Racial barrier.
One of the goblins told me that there was something that they researched that only a dwarf could get through. And they just watch you get paralyzed. Grab the key and come back and get paralyzed coming out of it.
I think then he would just come at you with an axe. I don't
Which
think
one?
He would be happy. What?
Which
yeah,
axe?
exactly.
Which axe?
I said an axe. Not
Okay,
his axe.
back in the game.
But I would
I
need
just
to know
couldn't
what
remember the
axe,
name of the
Marcus.
song, and you're probably gonna hate me, but I'm using modern music, yes. You walk through, and you are filled with just immense warmth. You feel great, and as you completely enter in, there's almost like a blue tint to everything. And you hear a song using instruments you wouldn't recognize because of the time period, but you hear Hooked on a Feeling. If you don't know the name of the song and you know it from something else, it is the theme song to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I had no idea based on the fucking title you just told me.
So yeah, as you enter in, you start hearing the Ooga Chaka. And then eventually the I've Got a Feeling. Or I Can't Stop This Feeling.
I
Whatever
can't
the
stop
first part is.
this feeling
I begin to strut and stroll towards the key.
deep inside of me.
You guys can see this. You can see him just strutting and enjoying whatever the fuck's going on in there. To you, it's still the dim... well, this is pretty well lit, but it's still the dank fucking dungeon. When you get up to the key, it is a key that has a slight resemblance to a skeleton or a skull, but it's not a human skull. It looks more like a kind of almost dragon skull.
Damn, I was going to say, even like a marauder skull?
More like an Octominos skull.
I'm gonna grab the key.
Even though you all knew him as a tiefling. Octominos was a tiefling, but he was a dragon.
I don't remember him being described to us as a tiefling, but I guess it's been a while.
Yeah. Anyway, you pick it up. You got the key.
By the way, might I add, based on where Lamb has his text for his character information, this hallway is called Perthro Silverfell.
Nice.
I'm actually the one who put up the wall.
But as you pick up the key, and what do you do with it?
I put it in my pocket.
And you put it in your pocket, the tent and music disappears.
Oh.
Can you hear it in his pocket?
No.
It's not a ringtone.
I pull out the key.
It feels
Yeah,
warm
because it's a key,
to the
not
touch,
a ring.
but it's not making the stuff anymore.
Put it back and keep going.
I was gonna grab that wall because I saw you unlock it
I have a
accidentally.
clarification here from Noah. When you say you put it back, you mean back in the pocket or back where it was?
Back in my pocket.
We have a key. A key blade, almost.
No, it is not that big. The only reason the model was that big is A, it only went that small, and B, I could have used the widget to shrink it down, but then it's just going to look like
A spag?
mush. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Arim? Are you hooked on a feeling?
What?
Because I am.
And what feeling might that be?
And then I just start singing the song.
Nice.
I'm gonna stand there confused for a moment. As he tends to fall over, apparently, behind me. Yellow balls.
Can I attempt to climb this stupid wall now?
No.
Yep. Roll to climb the wall. If Zephyr wants, he can help you when you get close to the top. Since
Or
he's
hinder
there.
me.
Or hinder. He could push you if he really wanted.
10.
Or he could wait till you get to the top and then kick you off and say, "This is Sparta."
You're climbing up with a slight issue, but you should be able to get to the top.
Noah.
Noah, this is being
Noah.
recorded, you moron.
We pardon that initial commercial break.
So I make it up.
cake.
I'll reach up my hand and help pull you up.
Thank you.
Alright. Tucson walks up, still singing to himself. Zephyr, you feel like you recognize the song, but you don't know why. Go ahead and roll your climb check, Noah.
$28. Nat 20.
Yeah. You climb up and don't even need Zephyr's help. Take control of the rats, because they're following you now.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just took him over to the couch.
And then
Okay.
for Reem, go ahead and roll.
Already did,
Climb.
20.
Yep, same thing. You're able to get up. If Zephyr wants to help, he can, but he doesn't need to help you at all.
And the giant fungus flipped.
So I'm guessing Tucson found something? Does it have anything to do with doors?
Are you asking anyone in particular, Jared, or just in general?
I'm just kind of saying it to all three of you.
Then I'll respond unless someone else wants to.
I didn't hear what was asked, I'm sorry.
Zephyr asked, so I'm guessing Tucson found something? Hopefully something for doors?
I don't know.
Yep. Pull out the key.
Yeah, that'd be something that'd make you happy.
Tucson, as you hold it up, and the key is now pointing up towards the air, as you bring it back down to put it in your pocket, you feel it ever so slightly tug, kind of like a very loose magnetic tug. As if you were to let go of it, it would stay in spot. Do you want to hold it up in the air and let it go? Or are you going to hold on?
I'm gonna let go.
Alright, you hold it up in the air, you let go, and a 15-foot radius around you, so all three of them, you're suddenly in a room with, in a environment, whatever room, with blue tint, and you hear that song. And you feel warm inside and outside.
Oh god, it's cooking us alive! It's microwaves!
It's
a
a
radio.
pleasant warm.
I say microwaves and low dosages can't be pleasant.
Could you
I don't
place that
think
key in my
getting
book for a
yourself-
second?
I don't think getting yourself microwaved would feel pleasant.
Low doses.
Sure, Zephyr.
I'm making a scan of the key.
Okay. Information about the key goes into it.
I heard skin of the key instead of scan of the key.
It is a gizmo key, along with being enchanted to very specifically do a certain set of things, which were calming lights, soothing music, and making you feel warm. Then a note appears that says, "Note from Gnome." Not only does it unlock locks, it unlocks your happiness. You fucking depressed piece of shit. And then it just kind of cuts off.
So it looks like the lock and keys were made the other way around. The locks and key were made by Gnome.
What's his name now? Gnome Gnome. Must indicate his race before his first name. Last name? Whatever the hell the portion of his name is.
But the question is the race called gnomes or gnomes? And does he call himself Gnome the Gnome or Gnome the Gnome?
Yes.
Exactly.
I grab the key.
Okay. You grab it, you put it in your pocket, the stuff disappears.
I know where this goes.
And this is where we're going to let off with game, is everyone deciding if they're going to follow Tucson or if they're just going to wait for him to come back.
The real
Avina?
question is
You
Avina
follow?
following?
Yes.
Yes, because she has far less information about what's going on.
More reason for her to stay and ask before we actually get out the door?
So where are we going?
Because music.
Okay, that's not the craziest thing that's happened here, so I'll go with it. Watched a rat come back to life, so...
I like the idea that it's just Avina goes, okay, and that's where we cut it.